Hello students, this is another problem under cash flow statement. Uh, I think I have covered all the adjustment, almost all the adjustment under the last few recorded slide, which I have explained you how to calculate a cash flow statement. Okay, today this is also wherein some of the adjustment I have already explained you. Still, I will be explaining this problem. Here the balance sheets and other informations are given. In the balance sheet itself, I will explain you in which activity it will move on. As you know, there are three activities: operating, investing, and a financing activity. Okay. Now let us see first one under the balance sheet, goodwill. Now goodwill is a purchased goodwills, not purchased. I think goodwill has written down, reduced. It means goodwill written off. It will go for the operating activities. Land and building, it is reduced. It is reduced means it is sold. You have to check the depreciation. If the depreciation is not there, then it is a investing activity. Plant will go for investing activity. Investing will go for the investment activity. Sundry debtor, stock, bills receivable, these three things we have to go for the operating activities. Cash in hand, cash at bank will come at the end. Preliminary expenses will go for the operating activities. Preliminary expenses have been reduced. Reduced means it is an expenses, it will go for the operating activity. Equity share capital is a financing activities. Okay, it has been increased. Issue cash comes in, so investing activities. Redeemable preference shares, it is a investing activities. Okay, it will move on to the investing activity. Capital reserve will go for the operating activity. General reserve, operating activity. Profit and loss, we have to start with the beginning. So it will go for the operating activity. Proposed dividend, it will move on to the operating activity. You have to open the formula. This thing, dividend paid, you have to check. If the dividend paid is not there, then the same dividend is paid in the next year. It means dividend of 2006 is paid in 2007. Okay, that account you have to open, then you will get. Profit and loss will go for the operating activities. Dividend paid will go for the financing activity. Sundry creditors, bills payable, these two will go for the financing activities. An operating activity, because it will go for the financing activity. Next comes bills payable and liabilities for expenses. This will go for the operating activities. Provision for taxation, you have to open the account. Next comes, we will see the, these are the these things, adjustment. We will go through the adjustment. So piece of land has been sold out in 2007 and the profit on sale has been credited to capital reserve. Now what is a piece of land that we have to calculate by preparing the account called land account. Next is, a machine has been sold out for rupees 10,000. The written down value of the machine was rupees 12,000. Depreciation of rupees 10,000 is charged on plant account in 2007. This is a account, what happens is your machinery is sold out, and the written down value is also given and the depreciation is also given. Okay, that is the second point. We will open a machinery account, then we will transfer all those things. There we will come to know in which activity it will move on. Okay, the investment are trade investment. 3,000 by the way of dividend is received, including 1,000 pre-acquisition profit, which was credited to investment account. We will open the investment account and transfer it. When there is a profit and loss account, we have to move to the operating activity. Interim dividend is 20,000 has been paid in 2000 in addition to the dividend proposed in 2006. It means 2006 also paid in 2007. A provision is created for the taxation for the year 2007. Now what we will do is, first we will open the account called land and building account, because they have told that it is transferred to capital reserve. Is what they have explained here is, in the note what is given is, A piece of land has been sold out in 2007 and the profit on sale has been credited to capital reserve. Profit is credited to capital reserve. Okay, so so it will be uh, capital reserve. Okay, so what is a capital reserve? If you check the problem, see a capital reserve is 20,000. So land and building account we will open to balance carry down, I mean brought down, this is brought down, okay, brought down 2 lakh, carry down we have to write 1,70,000. Now they have given that it is transferred to capital reserve, so we will open to capital reserve which is 20,000 here, okay, which is given in the balance sheet. So then the difference will be sold, which will go for the, this will go for which activity, this will go for the invest in the activity. Next is plant account. Plant account, there is a opening balance and closing balance also. Then there is a sale. If you check the plant account, see here, plant is nothing but the machinery, has been sold for 10,000. The written down value is 12,000. Depreciation is charged, so depreciation we will charge. Then we will say sale value we have to write. Then the profit or loss, because written down value is 12, it is sold for 10, it means there is a loss of 2,000 rupees, so that we have to show in the account. Plant account, adjusted profit and loss account, that is loss on sale 2,000 rupees, sale value 10,000. Then depreciation charge for the year 10,000 rupees. Then the carried on balance, and the difference is transferred to balancing figure, that is 1,42,000. Okay, so balancing figure is 1,42,000. Total is 2,22,000. This is about plant account. Okay, next we have to open the next account, that is investment account. Investment account, because it is transferred to dividend account. Okay, so opening balance is written, closing balance is written. 1,000 is a pre-acquisition profit dividend, it is transferred to dividend account. So this dividend we will have to write here 1,000, and the difference is to cash, which will go for investing activity. Again we have to open general reserve. General reserve, I think if we need not open also okay, because the difference is transferred to adjusted profit and loss account. Then provision for taxation, it is given in the problem. The provision for taxation, if you check see here, adjustment, a provision of rupees 50,000 is being charged. Say 50,000, a provision of 50,000 for taxation was made in 2007. Okay, so see here, provision is created, created already, it is created. So opening balance, closing balance, so the difference 10,000 is adjusted profit and loss account. Proposed dividend, it is given that adjust opening balance, closing balance, it is given that it is paid, not assumed, it is already paid, it is given. So to cash account 42,000, the difference will be assumption profit and adjusted profit and loss account. Goodwill account, we need not open it, because the difference will be transferred to operating activity. Preliminary expenses also, difference will be transferred to adjusted profit and loss account. These two account you need not open. Okay, goodwill account and preliminary expenses account. Now we will go for the this thing, a cash flow statement. So cash flow from operating activities, increase in the balance of profit and loss account. You check the balance difference, you will get 18,000 difference if you go to profit and loss account. Now here you have to write all, wherever you have written adjusted profit and loss account, it will come. You first is goodwill transfer, then depreciation if it is there, then goodwill written off. Okay, then preliminary expenses. See whatever the expenses we have written here. Depreciation on plant, transfer to general level, provision for taxation created, or it is given created 50,000. Then provision for proposed dividend created 50,000. Goodwill written off. Difference we have to write. Preliminary expenses written off. Interim dividend and loss on sale of interim dividend. See here it is given in the adjustment. I mean, see here where it is dividend. Yeah, proposed dividend it is paid. Interim dividend it is mentioned in the problem 20,000. Yeah. Yeah, interim dividend of 20,000 has been paid in 2000 in addition to the proposed dividend. So interim dividend we have to show 20,000 as expenses here. See interim dividend 20,000. Loss on sale of plant, that is to be showed. Then dividend received on investment 3,000 minus 1,000, it is 2,000. Dividend received, how it is. See, there was a dividend under that 1,000 is a pre-acquisition profit. See here, it's adjustment number. I will tell you the adjustment. See here, 3,000 by the way of dividend it is received, but 1,000 is pre-acquisition profit. So deduct 3,000 minus 1,000. It is a 2,000 dividend received. That we have to write in a bracket. Why? Because it is an income. Income we have to write in a bracket. Expenses we have to add. Now all this if you total, you will get 1,83,000. Then all the current assets and current liabilities. If there is an increase in current assets, we have to write in the bracket. If there is a decrease in current asset, as it is we have to return. But current liability, if it is increase, we have to write as it is. If it is decrease, we have to write in the bracket. See, all these are increasing, we have to write in the bracket. Okay, current assets. Current liability increase, we have to write as it is. Decrease in current payable, we have to write in a bracket. Increase, we have to write as it is. Now if you total or minus, all you have to minus it from this value. Then positive value you have to add, you will get 1,35,000. Tax paid, the tax paid you will get here. See, tax paid, you go to the provision for taxation. Provision for taxation, yeah, 40,000. 40,000 amount is paid in the next year. Okay, so 40,000 last year's taxation is paid, so it is considered as a provision created. Okay, so it is 40,000. Why it is 40,000 is last year's tax is paid in this year. Last year's opening balance is 40,000, so that taxation is paid here. See here, tax paid 40,000, deduct, you will get 95,000. Cash flow from investing activities, you have sale of land, then sale of machines. If you check the problem, if it is anything is sale, you have to write as it is. If it is purchase, write in a bracket. Dividend received, it is an income. Purchase of plant, write in a bracket. Purchase of investment, write in a bracket. Total you will get 90,000, which is investing activities. Financing activities, you have to take all the equity shares, preference shares, dividend paid, proposed dividend paid, all this comes here. Anything paid, you write in a bracket. Income comes in, you have to write as it is. Right? You will get 12,000 in the bracket. So last all together, if you complete all the three activities, you will get minus or decrease in cash and cash equivalent 7,000. Next, less cash and cash equivalent at the beginning of the period. It is given in the problem 25,000. If you add cash in hand and cash at bank, you will get, see, 10 plus 15, it is 25. You should get 18 at the end. 25 you have to add. See, 25 you add, you will get 18. This is the cash at the end. Okay, so remember all the operating activities you have to write, all the expenses you have to add, income you have to write in a bracket, current assets and current liability will come. Investing activities, all the fixed assets purchased, sold will come. financing activities, debentures, redemption, dividend paid, proposed dividend paid, interim dividend paid, all this comes under in financing activities. At the end you should get the cash balance, which will be in the asset side of the problem. If the answer tallies, your answer is correct. Thank you.